It's only crazy until it happens.
So, I just have a testimony, a story to tell, and I've been watching this series on Crazier Faith by Pastor Mike Todd, and it's just been a huge blessing. And so, a couple of months ago, I had got a message from one of my brothers, and he was like, hey, we need to have like a family conference call. So I was like, okay. So I got on this call, and he let us know that he had went to the hospital and wasn't feeling well, and they told him, basically they ran tests and they let him know that they saw cancer and that he had cancer, and specifically they were saying that they believed that it was bone cancer. So they wanted to set him up to get a biopsy done so that they could see how far along is it and exactly what type of cancer it is. So they had set a date in October, and then they pushed it back to November. And I actually totally spaced it and forgot about it. I had been praying that God would heal him. And so we're in the Crazier Faith season, and the church posts the cards for people to fill out what they're having crazy faith for. So I began to, I took a screenshot of it, and I began to type it out on my phone on what I was believing God for. And one of the things I put on there was that God would heal my brother from cancer. So on November 1st, I want to say the date was, I get a message from him saying that he was on his way to the hospital. So I put, praying for you. I still didn't even realize that it was for that. And so at this particular time, I've been fasting and praying, just believing God in crazy faith just for a lot of things, and just really deciding to fast and get clarity and direction from God. And so I began to get on my knees, and I just began to pray in that moment, like, Lord, if I'm going to have crazy faith for anything, I'm going to have crazy faith that you would heal my brother. And so I said, God, I am believing in crazy faith that what the doctors thought they saw before, they will not see now. And I said, I'm just believing, and I have so much crazy faith that you're going to do it, that I'm just going to thank you in advance. I'm just going to thank you because I know that it's already done. And so I prayed over him, and I just then went throughout my day. Later on that night, I get a call from my brother. So I answer the phone, and he's crying. And I'm like, oh Lord, what's going on? And he's like, can you hear me? And I'm like, yeah, what's up? What's going on? And he's crying. Well, I got a call from the doctors. They got the results back, and the doctor said there is no cancer. There's no trace of cancer. There is none. And I was just like, oh my God, like, this is crazy. But, as Pastor Mike says, it's only crazy until it happens. And, and I was just celebrating and thanking God with my brother, like God had did it. He said the doctor was like, I cannot believe this, because I know what we saw. We saw the cancer. It was there. And all I could think was, this was the Lord's doing, and it was marvelous in my eyes. And I just really wanted to just get on here and share this for anybody that's looking at difficult situation, or just trusting God for something that is just crazy, or don't even know, like, maybe this is too crazy. Maybe I shouldn't ask for this. Maybe I shouldn't trust God. Maybe I shouldn't believe God for this. And I'm telling you, I just move and operate in crazy faith. Pastor Mike said Sunday, this is the season of unusual acceleration. And I've been declaring that over my life and over my friends and family. And to see God do this, I just want to encourage someone, listen, God is still a miracle worker. He is still performing miracles. And, and I'll end it by saying this, it's only crazy until it happens. Crazy faith, just trust God.